Hey everybody! This is going to be a little bit weird, but it's a short crowd today. It's just three people talking, and this is a pre-recorded podcast because I had usually they're on Wednesdays, but it's Tuesday. It's just the day before. It's nothing too major. It's not like 3 weeks before we're putting it out, but I got overbooked on tomorrow where I have an online appointment at like 1, and then I have a big final tomorrow, and the person wouldn't let me go later than like 3:30. So it's like, well, I can't do the podcast then. So this is what's happening today. Um, it's my last final tomorrow, which is nice, but this is just how it's going to be. But hopefully it's okay. I got Jeremiah and I have Derek. How are y'all doing?
Doing good.
Fantastic.
Perfect. Yeah, it's a band final tomorrow where I go out and play some trumpet things, and it's like we have to figure out times. And I was like, well, I kind of have this meeting that I don't want to reschedule, but I will if I have to. And it just turned out because it's going to be other people that's just how the schedule worked. So it's like, well,
Oh,
crap.
oh,
Oh, hey,
Oh.
we have more people. We have Devin too. Hi, Devin.
Hi.
We didn't think we were going to join.
Oh, hello.
We have already started recording because we didn't know if you were coming or not. So
Oh,
well, we just
Uh,
started. It's good.
yeah, it's all fine. It's only been like a minute.
oh, I'm eating cake.
What kind?
Um, chocolate.
Ooh. Chocolate with
Ooh.
chocolate frosting or chocolate with another kind of frosting?
It's chocolate with that really shitty, like, high density sugar frosting.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't like the frosting, but I mean, it was from my birthday, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Did you have a good birthday? Good quarantine birthday?
Yeah, my mom, my mom bought me a sandwich.
Oh, okay.
It was a really good sandwich. And then she got me this cake, and we just kind of sat around and ate it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice and peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine was too. I went out and we just went had like stuff to eat. It was simplistic, which is kind of nice, instead of having a big old hullabaloo of we gotta do this and this and this. Like, no,
Yeah.
let's just have family
No.
time. Let's just not do anything.
Yeah. No, that's my 21st.
Yeah, we're both holding out for that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. The 20 is that weird, awkward in between child that's like, "Hi, I'm here."
Right, I'm still existing. It's okay.
There may be no reason for my existence, but I'm here.
What happens when you turn 20? You get older.
That's it. Just 1 year add on to the old pile. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
When you're
Same with-
closer to having fun.
Yeah.
You're close.
Same
Yeah, you're right.
My mom
Yeah.
was talking
thing
about
with
it.
19 as well.
Right,
Oh,
19.
that's
That's
great.
another 1 year like that. It's just,
The two awkward in between children.
yeah. My mom was asking me a while ago on my birthday. She goes, "What do you got planned for next year?" I'm like, "I don't know, but if Jeremiah has his way, he's gonna buy me a drink or something." And my grandma's like,
least
"No,
something.
you better not." It's like, well,
Get him a bottle of Everclear.
Oh,
Just
I'm-
get him some Jack Daniels.
yeah, I think because Jeremiah was giving me options at on Blair's birthday. We went out to Olive Garden. He goes, we can get you this, we can get you this. It'll be fun. We'll be fine.
it'll be a good time.
It'll be great. It's like, I don't know about that because I have 3 friends who would like to see me drunk, but I don't want to do it.
See, I'm scared for my 21st because everyone's gonna be 21 before me.
Oh, yeah.
It's like everyone will just wanna just.
We'll all be
Oh.
veterans.
Chug.
Listen,
Yeah.
Derek, there's the easy way, and there's the hard way.
I could take you in warm or I could take you in cold. Makes no difference to us.
You will have a good time.
yada. So how's everyone doing? Is everyone done with finals, or is this your week of finals, or what's happening? Because I only have one class, and that's tomorrow I have to do. But
I don't want to talk about it.
You didn't care.
So I was telling Derek this earlier.
uh-huh.
With one of my classes, mathematical reasoning.
Ooh.
This week alone, I'm having starting Sunday, right?
Okay.
I have 3 exams and 2 homework sections due.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Yeah,
That's
I
disgusting.
only have 2 exams left, but still, it's like
That's
just
gross.
dumped on me.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
ridiculous.
It's like I have other finals that I'm having to do, like
Uh-huh. Jeez.
like I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'ma die.
Right. Man, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I gotta finish off my my ethics. That'll be fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's it
I
on?
get.
Great.
Well, he gives you like 8, and you can also have your own topic, but you gotta run it by him. And then well, the one that I picked was like back in 2016, there was a big upheaval with shit like EpiPens and cancer treatments, where the
Oh.
prices have inflated to like 600 and up percent
Mm-hmm.
over the past
Ridiculous.
decade.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and then everyone was in upheaval about that, and basically it's do you think it's ethical to do that? Why or why not? Use a bunch of ethical theories to support your claims, stuff like that.
So you're gonna be taking a utilitarian approach?
Probably. Or a social contract theory.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Have you guys been watching the podcasts recently? Have you been like at all? At least glanced at them?
Oh, like the ones that we've already done?
Yeah, the ones we've already done. Yeah.
I have not. No.
No.
Nope.
I started listening to one.
Okay, because I forgot to put on the music because I have music underneath when we talk, and I just so you know, there's like 5 minutes of just us. So, but now there's music. It's okay.
Nice.
Alright.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
not too bad.
No.
We haven't had too many lulls yet.
No, and that's the thing, because that's the nice thing about having music underneath, so it's not totally dead. There's
Yeah.
still something else playing, you know.
Yeah.
But wow.
That's when people who listen to it on their own time just play their own music.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I want Mongolian death metal to underscore this podcast.
Can we please?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, come on, Mongolian
Oh,
death metal.
Jeremiah will
No.
listen to it once he starts listening to it.
I'm just gonna start blaring it.
He's
Speaking
just gonna.
of blaring, where's Blair?
Oh wow, good segue.
Thank you.
Fucking hurt
Thank
me.
you.
Oh, that.
I pride
Oh.
That
myself.
was beautiful.
Oh,
That was beautiful, Jeremiah.
oh.
Thank you, Derek.
I had
Thank you.
I had a delayed reaction. I'm in the same boat as Devin.
Shit, I got turned around.
Oh man. Okay, Blair is heading back from his parents' house up to Fargo tonight actually. So he's not available to be on here. But
bitch.
and Bagel is working. And that's all we have. That's all we've had, isn't it? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there more people we should join with?
I don't know.
I mean, it would be nice if one of the girls would join, but
So it's not a sausage party? Okay.
I
Which,
mean,
by
not
the
only
way,
that, but just
yeah. Which, by the way, Sausage Party is not a good movie to take a date on. It's just fair warning. Whenever it was in theaters, just you shouldn't have. But take
no.
advice. Take advice from me. I just don't.
Move.
Well, wait, because there's Angel and why is her name
Alicia.
escaping me? Alicia, thank you. Wow, that was terrible.
oof, she's gonna listen to this
yeah,
and
I
like, be
know.
real offended
I know.
about it.
I know. That was Blair last time, so I guess it's now my turn.
Once we talk about Spies Are Forever, she'll be here in an instant. Like,
Hey, maybe we should do that. See if she's interested. We'll all watch Spies Are Forever finally, and then we'll talk about that for an entire segment.
oh yeah.
I guess that would work technically. Yeah.
Sorry, Derek.
I know, right?
Oh
It's
yeah.
fine.
I've just been on. I have not watched Spies in Forever. I'm still sorry. I still forget every time.
It's
Too late to apologize.
I just want you guys to be able to enjoy something as much as I've been enjoying it. Like it's so good.
Fucking. I can't say anything.
I know, right?
Quick, Jacob, change the subject.
Taika Waititi.
Taika, you want to just go right into it?
Oh hell yeah! I do.
Our main Haas topic for the today.
Oh yeah, Taika. So yesterday was Star Wars. When this comes out, it'll be 2 days ago. But yesterday for us was Star Wars Day.
Oh,
and
yeah. And today's Revenge of the 5th when we're recording this. Yesterday was May the 4th. Yeah. Anyway, keep going. Yeah. You're right.
it was.
You're right.
There wasn't too much in announcement news, but the one big thing, especially for us, is Taika Waititi directing and co-writing a Star Wars movie.
Awesome.
Now, for those who don't know, Taika Waititi is one of the funniest directors
He's
ever.
great. He's the best.
And he's so good. And
What is he directed, Derek?
he's directed Jojo Rabbit, Thor Ragnarok. He will be directing Thor Love and Thunder. He directed the season finale of the first season of Mandalorian, as well as voicing IG-11. He directed What We Do in the Shadows. How many more things do you want me to list off?
You know,
There's
that's
also-
good for me.
There's also a What We Do in the Shadows TV show.
I don't
And
know enough
it's-
about that.
It's really good because Taika Waititi is one of the executive producers on it. So it's actually his creative vision, but
Wow.
it's really good. They're on season 2 now.
He's been doing so much, and it's amazing.
He's the best.
Yeah.
So is this a movie as part of a trilogy, or is this just what's happening? Do we know?
As far as I know, it's a standalone movie.
A standalone. Oh, okay.
He's only been announced for one. You know, of course, they might have sequels, but for now, it's just one.
And do we know what it's about? What era
We
we're
have
in?
no idea.
or-
We have no idea what's about, but Taika Waititi is directing, so you know that it's gonna have a lot of heart and a lot of probably a lot of comedy.
Right.
And it's also being, I haven't mentioned the co-writer yet, but it is one of the writers of 1917 is co-writing it with him.
Ooh,
All right. Nice.
So
that's a good team.
big war movie could be looking at finally a proper Clone Wars movie. or even just like a rebellion movie that has proper war. You know, it
A
could
rebellion
be,
movie that doesn't make the stormtroopers look like morons.
yeah, makes us actually be scared of stormtroopers for once.
But
Like-
then is that really Star Wars?
Touche.
I mean, prequels,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
pretty close to that. But we don't know anything, and I want to know more, and it's. I feel like we're at this point in Star Wars where we're just at this limbo. Like, we just got done with the sequels. Clone Wars just ended. You know, it's
Mhm.
Mandalorian
Like-
2 is announced, but it's not out yet.
yeah.
It's out
And
in
I-
October, isn't it? The second season. That's what
yeah.
that's what my research has proven, that it's out in October of this year.
I'm pretty sure it's October. I don't think that. I think that's one of the few Disney Plus shows that hasn't been affected by it.
Right, because they already had it shot. It was just the production part, right?
Mostly, I don't think they were fully done with shooting it.
Oh.
I think they had obviously reshoots are a big deal, and
Yeah.
but I think the majority of it was shot already.
Mm,
Whereas it doesn't really stop production too much.
Some of the scenes, all the people are wearing fucking face masks.
I mean that's if it's a shot of just Mandalorians, man, they got that covered.
That's true.
There's just a face mask over his helmet.
Baby Yoda's got a little mask on.
Oh God, jeez. I can't
know, and-
imagine. Like, what? That'd be so ridiculous. Seeing him with a mask. Oh.
I'd watch that so fast.
Yeah. So it's like pretty much everything that's been announced was like delayed even before the quarantine happened, or like has been taken off the table presumably because they had the Ryan Johnson trilogy. That one's been tabled for now.
Well, I thought it was canceled
I don't remember.
because of his failure of Last Jedi.
I don't know if it was full. They didn't fully cancel it right away. At least they may
Oh.
have done so since I've seen.
Okay.
But that's been canceled. The Game of Thrones, the people who worked on Game of Thrones that moved to do a Star Wars trilogy, they were taken off the project,
Oh,
or they left the project.
that
so we
hurts
don't-
even more.
Oh yeah,
So
the
we-
Lord of the Rings people. Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyways.
No, but it's like that trilogy. That was the next trilogy, 2022, I think 2022, 2024, and I would assume 2026.
And
And,
wasn't
like-
wait, wasn't that one supposed to be with the Old Republic?
That was the rumor, never confirmed.
Oh, it was a rumor. Okay.
That was the assumption because of who the Game of Thrones, like who the people were. It's Game of Thrones, so they're assuming older, sort of situation.
Yeah. Okay.
So it could have been in the future. There's a number of things they could have done with that, but
And it was canceled. That's
It
not
ha-
happening.
the project hasn't been canceled. They still have those dates reserved
Oh. Oh, interesting.
for Star Wars movies, but
Oh.
those people have left and we haven't heard anything since.
That's right. That's what it was. Okay.
So we don't know. Disney's been moving a lot of their movies, Marvel movies. All of those have been moving. We haven't heard like anything regarding Star Wars productions moving at all. Other than the Kenobi one, will probably get pushed back. Kenobi, that one was pushed back already. Cassian Andor show, that was pushed back. Like, other than the Mandalorian, everything in Star Wars right now is in like a weird limbo. And like even the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga, that one still doesn't have a release date. They had an interview with some of the developers for May the 4th, and I was looking for it, and there's still no release date. And it's this weird point in Star Wars history that it's like, obviously Disney wants to do more, and like they're still announcing new things, and like there's all the rumors with the Ahsoka Tano stuff and Mandalorian are getting her own. There's there was everything about Kathleen Kennedy making a female-led series. I didn't pay as much attention to all the information on that, but there's all these things and it's like in limbo, and I just want to know what's going on with some of them. It's like, can't we just get like Taika Waititi to tell us something?
Well, see, the thing is, it's not only
Try
Star
the
Wars.
information from your cold corpse.
Yeah.
It's not only Star Wars, it's everyone's lives in limbo right now.
That is true, but it would be nice to know a little bit more about Star Wars. Make
Yep.
my life a little.
Exactly. What's more important?
I'm looking at the Lego Star Wars stuff on fucking
Steam?
Steam, and they don't have multiplayer.
No, I was so tempted to buy the completed saga because it's on sale for $5 right now till the 7th, and I was so tempted to buy it.
Yeah,
But
it's
I'm like,
still on sale.
Yeah, I know. I looked at it today. I was like, I almost
75%
pushed the
off.
button. I almost pushed the button to buy it, and I'm like,
It's nostalgia.
yeah, I know.
yeah,
I
I know.
always played that game.
Wait, there's no co-op in that?
Apparently not online. You'd probably have to like be with another friend.
Well, there's never been online co-op. for
Right,
Lego.
because this was back in 2009.
Yeah, but even like their new stuff doesn't have multiplayer.
No, it doesn't. It just has
Ye-
the co-op.
Even though they wouldn't even need to get a server, they just need to do peer-to-peer connection.
Too
Yeah,
much
I
work.
I don't think they'll ever do that really.
Just take
It's
the
gonna be
DS's route and do it
co-op.
that way.
Yeah, it's upsetting. I'm now sad. I was like, oh, dude,
We
could
can all
play
play
Lego Star Wars with
we
friends.
can all play Lego Star Wars together.
Wouldn't it be awesome if they had like an like obviously like you wouldn't be able to do the campaign, but do like a multiplayer mode?
That would be cool.
Like take I don't know how many of you played Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars.
Oh, I have. Oh yeah.
But like do those ground battles
Oh yeah.
except multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like do it those like two opposing forces. That would be awesome.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
actually, I just looked, and the only Lego Star Wars that they have on Steam that has actual split-screen co-op is Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars
Yeah, that
TV
one.
show one.
Yeah, that one had
Well,
the split screen one. The other one didn't.
Yeah, the other ones were you had
Oh,
to
yeah.
stay on the same screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Dang.
right.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the way the Clone Wars 3 did it either because it would like flip around. Like it would
Yep.
do the weird like it was like
Yeah.
a fluid split screen.
But I like
like-
that because you don't have to stay together.
Well,
And
well
it did
no,
do that
but-
weird, that weird transition thing where if you were on each side or whatever, yeah.
like to me that was just weird. I didn't like how it like depending on where you were in the map, like the line would angle. I'm like,
Yeah.
just give me if you're gonna do split screen, do straight split screen. But-
I liked that. I'm gonna counter you, Derek. I liked that.
Well, I did to a certain extent. Like there's some good things about it, but it was to me it was just so distracting.
Oh, I
to have to-
suppose I could see that.
and like seeing different parts at different times, it was really frustrating for me. It's it's one of those things where it's like there are some good things to it. Like for one thing, you can kind of, depending on where the split screen's at, you can kind of tell where the other person's at because of how the split screen is moving.
Mm.
And I like the idea of like if you're in the same small space, it's not split screen, but as soon as you get far enough away, it makes it split screen. I like that too, but
Mhm.
it just there's some things that worked really well, some things that didn't work as well. I just felt like
Yeah.
I'm nostalgic for it. I like
right.
at this point I'm nostalgic for it. I'm like, oh yeah, that was dumb, but I like it.
hmm
Like
Did you
Oh,
what
also-
did you play it on the
There's also
Wii?
split screen. There's also split screen co-op on Republic Commando as well.
I
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I had it for the Wii. Is how I first got it, and then I recently got it through Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, see, I
so
played it
there's-
on the Wii.
Yeah,
That's how I played it.
yeah, I mostly played it on the Wii.
Mhm.
I found it hard to go back to that game.
yeah.
Now that it's like, especially having to redo all the levels in story mode, that's been a pain. And it's why, because my Wii ended up, I don't remember what happened to our Wii, but we had to get a new one, and all of the save, it was
Oh.
gone. So for a while I didn't play it at all. And then there was
Yikes.
one day me and my cousin just put in a bunch of cheat codes, just to kind of catch up a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And
I still have
I
a
love how-
book of that.
I love how Lego games still have cheat codes.
Right.
Like,
So
it's-
good.
Like, I got Lego DC Supervillains on my Switch. I haven't played it hardly at all since I've started getting more games on the Switch.
Uh-huh.
But when I first got it, I just looked up cheat codes and put them in. I'm like, oh, this is still a thing, and I love that how it's still official. Like they just officially put it in there.
Mm-hmm. It is nice.
Yeah. Star Wars Empire at War is also online PvP.
Ooh, really?
Jeremiah would like that. Yeah.
Ooh,
Empire Wars, the strategy one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Dude.
have it. It's really fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. Or Star Wars Battlefront 2.
They have that on PC.
I've got the old
Yeah.
one.
They even got the original classic Battlefront as well.
Wow, I didn't know that was on PC. I thought that was just Xbox or PS4.
Yeah, they had the
No,
2004
that
and
was
the 2005.
originally PC, wasn't it?
I don't think it was.
Huh. Interesting.
I remember my friends playing that on their computer like a while back.
I guess, but
Gone and for the
Yes.
new Battlefront Online.
yep, Jeremiah 349.
Hoo-wee!
Oh,
we
See-
could play Star Wars.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Although I wish I would have got that Severance package. I would buy some of that, but I don't have the money.
Well, to be
Do
fair,
have enough for 349. Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic Edition.
I don't know. Hold on, I don't know if any of y'all have looked at your school email, but
Did you
by
get?
the end of the
Yeah,
week, we should be getting some money.
I was so happy to see that. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Help me out, please.
I know, right?
Jeremiah, buy Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I have it.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we need to play that.
Absolutely.
One
What,
of these
Battlefront
days.
2?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Battlefront
the
2.
original.
The
Oh,
original.
the original. Oh.
One of these
2005.
days, we do need to decide for like a game to play on this little on a live stream or something, just because I feel like that'd be fun.
I mean, Jeremiah and I have been playing Minecraft.
I know.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about the Minecraft thing. I see here. I would never really get on that train. I played it on the Xbox 360 or whatever it was, and I played it with a friend once in a while, but that was about it.
Yeah, no, it's the 360 version was not great.
No,
No.
and that's all I was used to. So I might if I get it, it would have to be a little while to get into it. I also need to buy me a gamepad instead of using my computer as it.
Well, I just started like playing this, and I don't know, Devin, how terrible am I?
I mean, at first it was a lot of just throwing information at him and hoping he remembers.
Yeah. Has he dug a
and
hole
I'll-
straight down yet?
No.
Oh, too bad. God.
I'm
Jeremiah,
not
do
a
that next time.
professional like that.
How much is it again?
Oh, what was it, like 30?
Around 30.
God dang. Okay. I'll.
Yeah, this is why everyone needs to get Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic Edition.
All right, Devin. Here's what you need to do. You
Yeah.
put in the Discord chat the games we should all get, so we can, if we want to play with each other, we can, and then how
Yeah.
much they cost.
Yeah.
Just do that. What you want to, what we can all play on, and we'll do it.
Well, it also depends on how strong your computers are.
Yeah, but
$10, and then get Splatoon 2.
Splatoon.
Also, I've got a question for you guys.
What's up?
Yeah.
On Splatoon 2, they have these events called Splatfest, and basically pick a side, and then you're basically playing for that side. If you win your match, then your side gets however many points or whatnot. And this month is a rematch of Ketchup and Mayo. Which side should I choose?
Ketchup?
Ketchup.
Unanimously in. It's ketchup.
I guess I'm doing Ketchup.
Doing ketchup.
I'm gonna do that right now. One.
Ketchup's the way to go, man.
Or both of them together. It's a special sauce.
See, I like mayo on more like sandwiches, but like
Right.
I don't know. I guess I don't really have a preference between the two. So obviously you guys do. So
Obviously.
I just go through more ketchup than mayonnaise. I have ketchup with a lot of things.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, of course, duh.
Ketchup's just great.
I have an update.
Mhm.
A friend of mine, her dad is buying her a house in Fargo, and she's moving in with another friend, and then me. So I'll move in with them. So the apartment doesn't work, but I'm moving into a house in Fargo, which is nice.
Right on.
Yeah. And I've already started packing up my apartment in Fergus. I've got a couple boxes already, and it's just overwhelming. I didn't realize I had so much crap.
Yeah.
And I've already put in my notice of when I'm moving out and everything, so we're set to go. I'm getting out of Fergus ASAP.
Nice.
Ha ha ha. Take that, Jeremiah.
Hey,
Oh.
you don't need to direct that at me.
Oh, I kind of do, because you're still going to be here for a while.
I found another game, Tabletop Simulator.
Yes! Secret Hitler!
Yeah.
Secret Hitler's such an amazing game.
Uno.
Uno! Monopoly! Yeah. Dude. That would be a good thing to stream on. I don't know,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of stuff about that, but I mean, if we didn't even stream, if we just played together, it'd be fun too.
Yeah.
It didn't have to be that, the YouTuber would have to put it for content, but, it's just an option.
Content.
It's an option. It's an option. Well, because my concert didn't happen this year, and I always have, like, a concert every year and have, like, 13 plus weeks of uploads, and it didn't happen, so I need to figure out stuff to put up. Because now that I've reached 100 subscribers, I need to have content to keep up with them.
Delicious, by the way.
I gotta try now.
Yeah, I actually have to try, because before it was like, I'll put this up, this, then, that. Now it's like, oh, now I actually have a following for some reason, so now I actually have to do stuff on this channel. So,
Where did this come from?
yeah, it happened fast, though. I mean, sure, it's
Yeah.
been on I've had this channel for 5 years, but the last 50 subscribers went pretty fast for some reason.
Well, yeah, because weren't you at like 100?
I am now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
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 You got me confused now. Yeah, I have 100 now.
Oh, I thought you said 300. I'm like, geez.
Oh, no, I have 100 now. I don't have 300 yet. Good God, no.
Okay.
No.
Because like last week we were talking about your 100 subscriber, what you're gonna do special,
Oh, yeah.
and then and then you said 300
We're-
just casually. I was like, what?
Did I say 300?
No, you
think
said.
you're
I'm
stupid,
just
Jeremiah.
thinking of great movies.
I think
Oh.
Jeremiah's just deaf.
I have decided, though, I'm going to film it on the 13th. Blair is going to help me out.
Right on.
So it's going to be good.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need any other help?
I mean, hey, if you want, it's up in that area. We'll be up in Fargo Moorhead. If you want to, you can.
Oh, sick. I'm down.
Yeah, why not?
So 13th, what day is that?
The next Wednesday. Yeah.
So does that
And-
mean we're not doing the
No,
podcast?
now here's the thing. I'm still figuring out the time we're doing it. If it's if I need to, I can bring a little miniature system of mine up to his place and host the podcast at his place.
Okay.
Since he's already a part of it, it wouldn't be such a problem. So that might happen, or I go after the podcast, head up there. But then I'm feeling like I just do it up there because it just makes it easier, and I don't have to wait as long.
Yeah.
Get it done and over with.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will have one next week. Don't worry. We will be able to talk next week. Because this is now my other show that I only have. I only have 2, so this is my second that I actually get to talk.
So we get all your attention?
Pretty much. Yep.
Oh boy!
You're welcome.
Yay!
Papa Woody
Ah.
is here for you.
Good.
Or-
I am at your disposal.
Or German, Papa Hochseg.
Papa Hotzig.
I don't appreciate that.
I don't either. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not some, it's not very It's pretty frowned upon, actually. It's not the best fact. Just a couple friends of mine was looking for different languages as Woody, and Hotsake really catched on apparently. So
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I can see it.
I'm thank you. I appreciate the sympathy. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
You will garner no sympathy from my kind.
But that's the problem. Like, since I haven't been able to talk much, I don't know how to talk. I've already happened like 17 times in this podcast. I can't get my words out. It's unbelievable. Help.
Sucks to you, I guess.
Sometimes, but you know what I mean.
You just need to calm down.
But, yeah, but.
No, calm down. There. How's that?
Crowning. Okay.
He's giving birth to original content.
Happens once in a blue moon.
One day the stars align.
And you see Saturn and the moon together. And it happens. With a possible Jupiter. Is that supposed to be happening? Or you can see Jupiter and Saturn soon?
Oh, fuck no.
I thought I heard something about that, but I don't know. I'm not really one to know about that stuff.
I hope so. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
I like my astronomy and astrology.
Whatever the difference is, I can never remember.
Together. I only remember because it sounds like astrology should be the proper one,
Yeah, but it's
and then it's not.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
it's
don't
like everything with ology is the science of this, and then astrology is just like, signs.
and we're taking that.
I'm a Sagittarius, ooh.
Oh no! It started again! No!
Did it ever leave? I'm actually a Pisces, but I just figured like Sagittarius is a more common one that you
Roar
always hear
XD.
about.
Roar XD. Roar. Ooh.
I'm the one that.
I'm a Gemini.
It seems like it's always like, oh,
But
and if you're this sign, stay away from Scorpio. It's like, hey, thanks. It's not my fault I was forcibly born in October.
I'm an Aries.
Forcibly born in October.
Forcibly.
I feel like that could be a good band name.
Forcibly?
Forcibly born.
I like it.
Yeah.
That should be the name of this podcast.
Forcibly born.
Yes.
It's so fucking vague.
Wait, this was the. I think that would be the name because this was forcibly born. I forced my friends to talk to me.
I forced my friends to talk to me. Oh,
I don't think that's called friends.
Shh. Let me live.
I'm no expert on this matter, but
I
No,
don't
that's what
think
my
this is
mother
a healthy friendship.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. I got good college buddies. It's okay. It's okay. I just if I'm here long enough, they'll still talk to me.
oof. I'm digging through my drawer again. And I keep finding random shit.
You're
Found a Swiss Army
prowling.
knife.
Stop the prowling. God. I think you'd have a heyday here then, Devin, because I've also found stuff while I'm packing that I didn't know I had.
Yeah, I think everybody does that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like what? A VCR of Spider-Man? How'd this get here?
What? I've got like 7
Or
toy
VHS.
lightsabers. What the hell?
yeah, yeah, that's about more like it. I had this conversation yesterday because I was a couple of friends and I, well, a friend and I actually, not a couple. We watched Star Wars again, and she had Leia hair, and I of course had my Sith robe on, and they were talking like, wait, how many lightsabers do you have? Like, dude, listen, now I was the guy in the neighborhood of the trailer park that I had all the lightsabers needed. I'd have like 8 around my pants and 4 in each hand. I was the guy when we played Star Wars. She goes, that doesn't surprise me.
Woody is General Grievous in
whip
real
out
life.
I just whip out my lightsabers and I just chuck them at people like a spear.
Like a
What
long
is it,
dart. Just
Woody's like, this will make a fine addition to my collection.
That's almost what it
Fine
was.
In the woods.
Yeah.
It's a sticky just fine in the woods.
Yep, that's about right, actually.
Is this too real, Woody?
A little bit, actually. It's kind of scary.
Mm.
Although,
I'm surprised you haven't bought an Ultra Saber yet.
well, aren't they new? Okay, because I
Well,
was.
those things can take a beating. That's the thing.
Can they? Well, so can the toy lightsabers you just buy at Walmart that were made earlier.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like they didn't get discolored, and they actually
Oh.
light up too.
See, because
Yeah.
I didn't know about these Ultra Saber things, and I was too poor to afford it when I found them.
Really?
Oh,
Still
yeah.
afford it.
Well, I didn't have internet till I was in 8th grade.
Yeah,
So-
but
so
my
I don't-
friends got them when they were in high school.
None of mine did. The closest I ever got to knowing about them was when we went to Disneyland or Disney World, and I bought one with my when at the Star Wars place, and I made my own.
I remember in theater in high school, like 2 of my friends just randomly showed up with their Ultra Sabers. We turned the lights off and just watched them duel on the fucking stage.
Nice.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just waiting for the director to show up so we could get to work, and they brought their Ultra Sabers because I think it was May the 5th or May the
Oh.
4th.
Of
Woody-
course. It's
Woody,
all-
you need to get like a video budget and then just spend it on getting some lightsabers for us to duel.
Yeah. That would be
Then
cool.
we have to decide what
It'll turn into a brawl. Well, it'll just throw down the lightsaber and just pile drive the other one. Just grab him and throw him into a suplex.
Some people for their 21st birthday go to a bar, we duel.
I go LARPing.
I'll be sitting there with like a 12-pack of beer, just like, what? What's going on?
Jeremiah, are you okay? A
Why?
12-pack? That's
Why
too
do you
little
love
for you.
I was planning on sharing,
But now I'm not.
but now I'm not.
That would be interesting, though. I don't know how that would happen, but that would be kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
Oh,
What are we doing?
Have we had meth head energy? Wait,
It's
crackhead.
crackhead.
Sorry, crackhead energy. That was like that doesn't sound right. Yeah, crackhead energy withdrawals because we haven't been around Devon recently. Has anyone else had this problem?
with
Like
balls right
randomly
now.
going to
Okay. Because have you not found yourself just making random noises and be like, oh wait a minute, wait,
wait a minute, this is Devin's job.
yeah, like what am I? I'm not even. Why am I trying? Like,
This isn't my role.
yeah. It's like, why?
Just to be the host.
Me when I find a group of friends that is too similar to my personality.
All it took was M State Fergus Falls. Go to hell.
Is that the new catchphrase for M State?
It's
Go to
well,
hell.
Go to hell.
it's Stoddard. Yeah, go to hell. Go to M State. God, that's who I'll miss. Is Stoddard. Oh wait,
Yeah.
now I know this is probably the people don't want to hear about this, but have you guys heard about anything of this graduation? Is anything going?
There was an email sent out like yesterday or today.
It was like in June, a viral or virtual one.
Yeah, I couldn't
That
care less. Give me
stupid. That just-
give me
yeah.
my associates and
Give me
Be
the
done with
degree
it.
and that's it. You know, it's like, do we have to stress about actually having a graduation? Like, it'd be great, but
no.
there's no
I-
reason to have one now because no one can be in groups.
I don't. This isn't high school. I don't care.
Yeah. The only reason
Yeah.
I would is because I'm a first generation graduate and my grandma would like to see it. But maybe she can live long enough for university. But still, like, just give me the degree. Let's go.
I mean, that's fair. And like, but even then, like, if it's something like that, I don't know. I feel like that could even wait till like the next winter to do the
Right.
commencement.
Right.
Just
Totally.
have them be part of that. I think, like, unless if you have a family member that's like on their deathbed, they probably wouldn't be able to come anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me, who's just like, I myself couldn't care less, and I just want to be done with the whole thing.
Yeah. It's like the classes
Yeah.
are done. Why even bother?
I have
Uh,
3 finals left. I don't care about commencement.
Yeah, I don't get to do my my high school graduation ceremony or high school graduation party hopping that I typically did,
Oh, yeah, that's always fun.
because I still have a few friends left, but you know they can't really do that now.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on a trip to North Dakota this weekend, totally obeying the stay-at-home order.
Oh yeah.
Oh, totally.
But we were, and apparently a lot of places in North Dakota are still doing, like, there's a lot of places still doing graduation, like
That's
high
just
school
like-
graduation, but like
Right.
doing it like out in like the football field. Or
Right. I
stuff
know
like
my high
that.
school's doing that.
I think Fergus was said to be just limiting the amount of people. Like,
Yeah.
you could only have a certain amount of people there.
Right.
But-
Yeah, I think I heard that my old high school, they're going to do one in the football field, and each graduate can bring like 2 people down to the football field, and you have to be 6 feet apart. It's like, okay, really? The rest of them will sit in the parking lot and watch. Yeah, it's just like, what?
Yeah, I know that my ceremony itself over in Park Rapids is like only close family or something like that.
Yeah, like immediate family. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, all right.
Yeah. Oh wow. Some things, tell ya.
What's a graduation?
Homeschool boy.
Mr. Homeschool Boy over here.
It's when you're not socially awkward and you have a bunch of people come and cheer you on, and you get to give 2 roses to whoever you want, and you get your high school diploma.
Hey,
You
hey,
give roses to people?
Did you
I
guys
mean-
not do that?
No.
I did that.
Yeah,
My
our school
that.
did.
But
Because
hey,
Park Rapids is
hey,
less.
I'm social awkward. I still had a graduation.
Hey,
You
well,
worry.
most people are, but I'm saying, you know, statistically, homeschool people are a little bit more, you know?
Do you think of that of Jeremiah?
God,
Do you
no.
think
God,
Jeremiah's
no.
socially awkward?
God, no.
I am the most socially awkward out of all.
Says the
It's
one
like,
who was
oh,
yeah.
president of the student council and king of homecoming, took my chances away.
Sorry.
No, I don't care. I honestly don't. Yeah, and the one who knows everybody in that school.
Rage.
It knows everyone in that school. Yeah. No, socially awkward does not define Jeremiah by any stretch of the means.
I have to make up for all my time in isolation.
You let an animal out of containment, it's just running wild. That's what his parents did.
Yep.
Say,
What
boys.
is that? Oh, it's a wild Jeremiah.
Wild Jeremiah and his
It was once
natural
a cave.
habitat.
He's on the prowl for people to talk to.
Look at this douchewaddle. Look at it. Look at it run. Look at
Look at the douche waddle. Look at it.
it.
Oh.
As he entices his prey on someone to talk to.
Watch how he enters a conversation.
Smoothly, seamlessly. Or smoothlessly? Wait, what?
Good enough. What we got it. We got the idea.
This is the roughest conversation.
Say, boys, we got about 10 minutes left.
Mm-mm.
Is there any real quick or any kind of topic we should also cover on this week's podcast?
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
What?
That's a
Fuck
bit-
it up.
What?
You think you're a little late on that one.
Yeah.
Did I just hear a Star Trek reference?
Yep.
Did I?
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Completely.
Yep,
Sure.
totally a Star Trek reference.
Jeremiah?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Has
terrible.
anyone watched Picard?
What?
No.
Oh, I forgot that exists.
What?
Oh,
What?
I have a, my dad and I both like Star Trek,
Oh.
and so yeah, he got CBS All Access for like a month free, and I watched the first 2 episodes with him. It's all right.
See, the thing I don't understand with all those things, like some people can know everything about anything on Star Trek, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and all of that stuff. Like they have all these different franchises that they know every little detail. I only know Star Wars because that's all I've been gravitated to. That's all I really know. So if someone starts talking about Lord of the Rings, I'm lost. Or Harry Potter, or anything else.
Lord of the Rings, I get lost on so easily.
So and I'm sorry
I
for
know.
people who really like them, but it's just like I never gravitated towards them.
I know some of Lord of the Rings, not a lot though.
I know very little.
Like
What
I can,
would you like to know?
My favorite bit of Lord of the Rings is the Middle Earth video games,
Oh, the
See,
Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War.
and I haven't even played Shadow of Mordor. I just have Shadow of War.
Mortis gods.
Oh, well,
Mortis.
I mean, Shadow of War is just better.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have
mean-
you all seen the movies though?
No.
When I was little,
Well,
I
that's
haven't
a problem.
I haven't watched them
Oh
recently.
my God, we need to have an extended edition party where it's just 12
Absolutely.
hours of just
We need-
footage.
Oh my
we need
god.
we just need a week of us just going through all the geeky shit that we began.
Oh my god.
I'm down.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so down.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We will not sleep.
Oh no. Oh no.
But no, Lord of the Rings is like the mother of all fantasy. It's just so good.
Well, yeah. Tolkien basically pioneered the fantasy genre.
Yeah.
All hail Master Tolkien. He taught us how to properly rip off mythologies to create meaningful stories.
Mm-hmm.
You right?
Dwarves? That isn't Norse. Elves? That's
No.
not Norse.
No, not at all.
Gandalf definitely isn't Odin.
No, of course not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's not go with mythology, especially Greek mythology, because then Blair will appear.
Hey, that's good stuff.
I should
Oh,
have
it
a
was-
conversation.
See one of those
That's
Percy Jackson kids?
No, I don't think it's. He just really
I
likes
was.
the Greek mythology. He's really into it.
I mean,
I
I
was
like
one of those
mythology.
Percy Jackson kids.
Oh. There was a
That was-
there was a good percentage in like every school, I swear.
That was me.
Yeah.
So
I mean-
like, my appreciation has gone beyond Percy Jackson at this point.
Yeah.
Like, who cares about Percy Jackson? I don't.
Yeah,
I
that
vaguely
definitely wasn't
remember
a major point in my childhood. Yeah, no.
I mean, it not really even like
Yeah.
for a
I read the
while. Like,
books. I like
my
them, but yeah, I wasn't
especially
upset.
especially when they made like the spin-off, like the sequel series. I was like, no, I'm done.
I read those two. They were okay.
Yeah, I've never seen the Percy Jackson
I
series.
vaguely isn't it Benedict Cumberbatch?
What? No.
Is
Are
that
you
not
guys talking
Percy
about the
Jackson?
movies? Because don't watch the movies.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
don't watch
whoa.
the movies.
Well, what are we? What are you
They're
guys talking
trash.
about?
Talking about the books.
Percy
Oh.
Jackson.
Yeah.
that would explain why I'm not following.
Yeah.
Also, Benedict Cumberbatch was not in the movies.
Who was it then?
There was Logan Lerman?
Logan Paul.
Oh.
No. Please
No. No. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't say
Yeah.
that name over here. It's still YouTube. We can't. You can't. Because I vaguely remember the movies ever coming out. That's the thing. I vaguely remember them, so I couldn't
The
remember who
problem
was in them.
the problem is they did such a trash with the first. They did such a trash job portraying the first book in the first movie. They like skipped so many like they like put the big plot twist of the series in the first one, and after that, it's like there's so much of that that's just ruined because of it.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler for a 2011 movie, and a series that's even older.
I'm not listening.
I'm gonna mute
But in
you.
But in that movie, they have this one character named Luke. He's revealed to be the bad guy the whole time, and that's like a secret until like the fourth book.
Oh.
And this is the first movie.
Oh.
What a Chad.
And they went and tried to do it from there, and I'm like, no, this is garbage.
Fucking the author even said, yeah, the movies are garbage.
Yeah,
Even the author was like, yeah, don't watch them.
and that author has shat out some really interesting quotes around interesting things. So if he's saying it's shit,
Yeah.
you already know.
I'm sorry, but I can't get over Jeremiah's comment.
Which one?
What a Chad.
Oh my god, the actor, he looks like such a Chad in that. He really does.
A man after my own heart.
And he talks like one too. He
Oh no.
may as well have been named Chad in that movie, honestly. Just change the name of the character while you're at it.
They
like-
invented the stereotype.
Oh,
Have you heard of the Greek hero, Chad?
now I just want to make a fucking movie, like a really bad high school movie with it's just a bunch of Chads.
Oh,
working
And they
boys.
all speak like them too.
Oh, but that happens in every single high school ever. It's the
No, but
football
like
team.
the entire cast is.
It's the football team.
Yeah.
You're talking about Working Boys, right?
Yeah.
Wild Hogs.
Ass and shit.
Chad,
It's Chad.
Chad. Ugh.
Steve, and Stu,
Or
and Mark, and
oh my
Layton.
god.
Chad.
Or all the named characters are played by like two people that just are Chads. Just a nerdy person, but it's played by a Chad character.
Perfect.
So he talks and like has the physicalities of a Chad, but but all the dialogue is like a nerd's.
Did you say did you mean Jeremiah?
Wait a second.
Just kidding. Just
Jeremiah, we all love you.
Are.
Don't worry, Jeremiah. We all love you here. Don't worry.
The head cheerleader's just a Chad.
All the females are played by Chads.
ready? Okay.
Just does a full
Yo!
on.
Bro, you messed up the dance.
You messed up the dance, bro.
Bro, how am I supposed to get on varsity cheer squad if you keep messing up the dance?
Can you even cheer, bro?
Dude, what's up with your bony legs when the pyramid happens? It hurts my back.
Oh man.
Bro, have you read the new Percy Jackson book?
Dude, why you squashing on my swag, dude? Put some spit on your shoes so you don't fall all the time, bruh.
In a world full
Bro, I
of
just got done
jazz.
reading the Silmarillion.
Dude, do you know who Tom Bombadil is? He's only like the best character in the Lord of the Rings.
Dude, Snape killed Dumbledore.
Oh, you didn't know about the March Sisters, bro?
I just want a movie that's just like that.
That would be amazing.
Flight of the Little Women.
I
Bro,
think I
like-
would pay to see that.
Oh my god.
I really do.
Oh, definitely.
Well, on that note,
Oh, and then the person that talks like a nerd is the actual chat.
I know, I'm back.
You're not good enough to be on football.
He doesn't have glasses, but he
Even this, bro.
Aubrey is mine. You can back off.
Down voice.
It'd be so bad, but so good.
Oh my lord, that yeah,
But it's so good.
juxtaposition. Things that don't make sense together. Well, boys, is there any final words?
No.
No, nothing at all.
Support the important Star Wars stuff. So we get more good stuff.
Yes.
Also, I did
Companies
want to
only speak one language, and that's money.
talking about it. Like we dropped off it, but I think the Taika Waititi stuff is gonna be really good. I think
Better.
this Mandalorian documentary is gonna show us just how close Dave Filoni and Taika Waititi are,
Mm.
and I hope that they're close enough that it's like we're gonna be able to tell if Dave Filoni's gonna have a good influence on the new movie or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that Taika Waititi also directed some of the episodes in Mandalorian as well.
Yeah.
I think you
I
will.
want,
Yeah.
I want another IG unit.
Yeah.
Things will just wait and see.
Yeah.
IG 1.11.5
Yeah.
be the most ridiculous thing.
I mean, there is IG-88.
Yeah, but if you say
That's
if you
actual.
mention him in a show, George Lucas gets a pay cut.
Oh yeah, you're right. IG-77.
Give
IG
George Lucas
IG
the money.
87.
He created this thing for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him have his money if we can get good content.
But money.
Come on.
The less
That's
goes
what
out,
we
the more comes in.
That's why we had a character that was exactly the same as IG-88, but his name was IG-11.
That's the only reason.
The reason why Boba Fett is not the Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yep. All true.
Yep.
Well, thank you all very much for joining. I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having us as always.
Oh yeah, I like this little tradition we got going on. I enjoyed it. It keeps me from going insane all the time.
Yeah.
True.
You know.
Otherwise, all I have to talk to is my friend Jimmy and Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
And the reason why this is all weird because this has been pre-recorded. We recorded this yesterday for you guys, and because there's a lot of stuff going on tomorrow for pretty much all of us. So sorry about
Even though
that,
it's
but
pre-recorded, it will not be edited.
exactly.
You still have to sit through all the awkward pauses.
This
Yes.
one there was very little awkward pauses. So good job, guys.
Yeah.
There-
Yeah.
It was all seamless. It was all beautiful and magnificent.
Yeah, I found things to talk about.
Right. See, this is how podcasts should go. There's questions being asked, there's discussion happening. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like we're getting better with this the more we do it.
Ain't it
Oh my
weird?
God.
Wow.
I mean, it's amazing how that happens.
Repetition is the key to mastery? What?
Get out of here.
But next Wednesday we will be live. I might be at Blair's apartment, but either way it'll be live, and we'll be back again for you. And nothing else to add, guys?
No.
Nothing. Yeah.
No.
Well, thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the podcast. We've been doing this every week. It's just been a lot of fun, helping everyone not go insane during this quarantine. And just, I don't have anything else to say, but thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm filming my 100 subscriber special next Wednesday, too, just by the way. I should mention that. Okay, bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.